All right, Shalom. Call halalyam la Yahawashi Yahawashi Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostles at Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me the truth. And salutations to you, Akim, out there on the four corners, laboring in this truth, pushing with all righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to you, confusion of fish, brothers, so don't look like your average everyday Israelite, but you are according to the Holy Spirit, to the scriptures. Okay? And to you, I say shalom. There's the brother Yahawah here coming back at you with another video through the Spirit, man. And I just came across this video. It's just some weird shit popping up on my feed, man. But it's basically this, she might be a Southern tribe woman. She looked like Southern tribe, but who knows, man. But she's an Israelite woman, you know. Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans, okay? So she's an Israelite woman, and she made a video that came out 2 years ago, and she titled it "The Life of a Sex Addict." Now, I'm not going to go through it and stuff. You know, if brothers want to watch it on their time, you know, they could watch it. But in short, she's basically saying, you know, she's addicted to sex or whatever, and she eats, sleeps, and breathes sex, and so on and so forth. Is what she's saying in the video. You know, it's a minute long. She don't go into detail about everything. You know, I went on her page and she don't have any more videos concerning this topic. But the reason why I'm doing this is because this is the spirit of Babylon. Okay, this signifies the spirit of Babylon. Okay, the spirit of whoredom, man. Okay, and you Israelite women, or you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women, aren't supposed to be, you know, on videos on YouTube and so on and so forth, doing videos talking about how you addicted to sex. You're not supposed to be whores. All right, you're not supposed to be putting yourself out there like a harlot. Okay? Because if you look at a lot of these other nations, they hardly even do that. You know, prostitutes is around, whores are always gonna be around until Yahawashi Yahawashi come back, that is. Okay? But the daughters of Israel, okay, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women were given a law not to be whores. Okay? So you got this Southern tribe woman. She might be Southern tribe. You know, she made a video entitled "The Life of a Sex Addict," man. Okay? You Israelite women are not supposed to be up here talking about shit like that. All right? The scriptures tell you that you're supposed to be modest. All right? Shamefaced it. Okay? You're supposed to be subject to your man. All right? But a lot of you so-called women, because you're not women, the word woman means servant, but you so-called women, you're whores, man. Okay, you're straight dogs. You're sluts. Okay, you walk around with this proud spirit, with the spirit like, I can have any man I want, and so on and so forth. Okay, and I don't make it because you the one getting dominated by a penis. You know? But that's a story for another day, man. You know, we're going to go into the scriptures, all right? And what better to start off with than a law? Okay? There's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 17. It says, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel." Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. "Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel." Okay? Now, the point is in the first part. But yeah, man, and that might be a video on another day, man, going into sodomites and shit, because the men of our nation ain't supposed to be faggots and shit, man. Okay, we're supposed to be men. All right? But like I said, man, that's Lord willing, that'd be a video for another day. But the point is in the first part. It says, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel." All right, it says female temple prostitute, harlot. Okay? And that's what the majority of our women are today. Okay? They done been with an innumerable amount of men. Okay? The only way a woman could go on to another man is if her husband dies. That's the only way. Okay? Other than that, they ain't supposed to be no whores. Okay? They ain't supposed to be with you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American ain't supposed to be out here taking any kind of dick you want. All right? You're supposed to be under your man. All right? One man. Okay? You're supposed to be the monogamous one. While the man is out doing his job. Okay? Conquering other women, all right, making other conquests, all right, doing his job as a man, and so on and so forth. All right, so the Lord said, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel." Okay, this is a law. Okay, because when you go into sex, man, all right, sex is more spiritual than it is physical. Because what you women taking different dicks inside of your vagina and so on and so forth, man. What y'all taking different dicks, okay? Do you really putting spirits on yourself? because you collecting other men's seed. All right, you collecting other men's seed, man. All right, I forgot which type of study it was, but it was something along the lines of all the women. There's a lot of women who can remember all the names of the dude that they had sex with and so on and so forth, man. All right, that's terrible, man. That's a curse. Okay, that's not of Yahawashi Yahawashi. That's profane. All right, that's outside the temple. In Israel, we supposed to be a perfect people unto Yahawashi Yahawashi. All right, because the man is supposed to be loyal to the Most High. All right, and the son. All right, and the woman is supposed to be loyal to the man. Okay, because men are lords over women. Okay, women are supposed to be subject to men. So when a harlot is out here just having sex with whatever kind of man she want to, that's giving her liberty, man. That's liberty. Okay, it's supposed to be no whores and it's just not supposed to be any whores, man. Okay, no harlots, no prostitutes, none of that shit. Okay, and all of that is going to disappear when Yahawashi Yahawashi come back to kill. All right, come back and destroy this place. All right, the Lord about to hit the fucking reset button, you know. And to you harlots out there in the 2/3 category, and you gonna get every single bit of destruction, man. Okay, you're gonna be feeling it. All right, but all of that, but we had later on, okay, when Yahawashi left the scene, or even before that a little bit, but anyway, you know, now the women of our nation have become whores, have become harlots. Okay, and this was prophesied. Let me get this in the book of Amos, chapter 7, verse 17. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and daughters shall fall by the sword. Okay, so this is a prophecy, okay, prophesied by the brother Amos, all right, saying that, therefore, thus saith the Lord. So the Lord ordained for this to happen. The reason why is because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans fell off from the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right, that's why you got these harlots running rampant all over the place. Okay, because the men are you Israelite men, because you fell away from Yahawashi Yahawashi, the Lord made your wife to fall away from you. Okay, hell, the Lord likened the whole nation of Israel to a comely and delicate woman. Okay, and when that woman went off, the whole nation got destroyed. Okay, got sucked up in these different philosophies, you know, and so on and so forth. All right, you Israelites are jacked up because you're adulterers and adulteresses. All right, you're idolaters. Okay, we're supposed to worship one God and one God only. All right, and His Son. Okay, and that's the only power on the earth and in the universe, I should say. All right, that's the only power, and that power is dealing with the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So the Lord said, what? Thy wife, okay? Any woman you pop, all right, she might be a harlot. She might be a whore. She might have had 7 other dicks before she met you, man. Okay? But this was prophesied. All right, whether she was with it or not, man. Okay? The Lord said that was going to happen. You know? It says, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword. Okay? And that's what's going on with our people right now, man. We getting destroyed. All right, both on the spiritual level and the physical level. All right, by Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of these nations. All right, even by our own. Okay? This is all prophecy. It says, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land. Okay? And America is that polluted land. All right, it's filthy. All right, this is spiritually Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt. Okay? So we in a polluted land right now. All right, we getting Jake getting buildings built on top of they cemeteries and shit. Okay? Hell, Wall Street was built on the bodies of a lot of you Israelites, man. A lot of you Jakes. All right? This is a polluted land. All right? This blood all over the place. All right? This place was built on the rape, rob, and murder of our people. Okay? It says, in Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Okay, and we in captivity right now. Okay, and the topic I'm going into is about you women, man. All right, because this is a part of our captivity. This is a part of our hell, our slavery. All right, the fact that our women are harlots. Okay, and they're not women anymore. All right. Matter of fact, you got this word out here. It's queen. All right, so let me go into that right quick. You know, let me get this word queen. All right, now usually, matter of fact, let me get the one that all of these so-called women are using. It says the wife or widow of a king, the wife or widow of a tribal chief, a female monarch, a female chieftain, a woman in eminent rank, power, or attractions. Okay, this is the wrong definition because the scripture said a woman ain't supposed to be in power. Okay, so this is a jacked up definition. All right, this is not the real word. All right, this word queen, all right, Queen, actually derives from this word right here. All right, queen, and it's the same exact word. But Esau using this new speak to change the definitions and the words and stuff, man. All right, it says a disreputable woman, specifically, chiefly Scotland, especially one that is young or unmarried. No, let me see. No, let me get the synonyms. It says bimbo, chippy, doxy, fancy woman, hoochie, hussy, Jezebel. That's spiritual. Minx, floozy, slut, tramp, trollop, wench, whore. Okay, that's what you so-called women are today. Are the women of our nation and these other women, you know, who come into the philosophies of America. All right, under Esau, the so-called white man. All right, the goddamn devil. Okay, these women take these different philosophies, you know, that do as thou wilt. They got this holier than thou spirit, thinking that they better than men, and so on and so forth. All right, but again, this is all prophesied about. The Lord said that women are going to be over us in the last days. Okay? This is all ordained by Yahawashi. But this is what's going on with the women of our nation today. All right, they're harlots. They're not women anymore. All right? They're hoochies, hussies, Jezebels. All right, these are, so when you so-called women call yourselves queens, you're really calling yourself a whore, which is spiritual. All right, it's a nomen omen. Okay, we called our women princesses in the ancient world. All right, that's my princess, not my queen. Okay, but now you women taking on these different philosophies and these different dicks. Okay, now you really are queens. All right, you're whores. You're disreputable women. All right, you're sluts, man. Okay, and if you don't seek a man of the Lord while there's still time, you're gonna be utterly destroyed, man. Isaiah 4:1. Okay, so let's go back into the scriptures. I'm going to the Apocrypha now. All right, let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, the 26th chapter. You know, going into just continuing on in these whores, man. All right, talking about the life of a sex addict. All right, that damn Gabrielle Union, Beyonce Spirit, the Nicki Minaj's, the damn Cardi B's, okay, and all of these other Israelite whores out here, man. Okay, but this is Sirach 26:9. It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. So let's go back to this Israelite harlot woman. Okay, I'm just play a little bit of video so you could.
And it will be a little embarrassing. So why am I doing it?
All right, you see, she got on lipstick. She got on the eyeliner. You know, she's dressing shamelessly. Okay, so the scriptures say what? Let's go back into it. It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Okay, that word haughty means proud. Okay, when you haughty, you're proud, you're arrogant. Okay, and the Lord is not dealing with that. All right, and it started off with the falling off of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans from the law, statutes, and the commandments. Okay, because you see these whores out here, they got on the eyeliner, the mascara. Okay, they got the nose piercings, the earrings, the big ass earrings, the tight jeans, the thick ass blushed lipstick. You know, They dyeing their hair. All right, so the pride of a woman is gonna be known in her looks. All right, if she's not covered the hell up, then she's a whore, man, and that's it. Okay, verse 10, it says, "If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty." Okay, and that's what's supposed to. This is how you supposed to treat your daughter, man. You got to get on your daughter, man, because you got to remember, women are weak. Women are weaker than men. Okay, they're women. They're servants unto men. They're females. They're effeminate. Okay, they're weak. They're weak spirited. Okay, so they're more likely to take in a different philosophy. Okay, have more fun in the world than a man will, because a man is supposed to be unto Yahawashi, an Israelite man. Okay, so if your daughter be shameless, meaning what? If she's acting like a whore, if she don't care about her actions and so on and so forth, you got to check that shit early, man. Okay, it says keep her in straitly. All right, you got to discipline her. You got to get on her. Hey, cut that shit out. It ain't gonna be no hoes in this house. Okay. And woe to you church pastors, man. Okay, because that's why your family is jacked up. Because you ain't nothing but a bunch of Israelite men who fell away from the law, statutes, and commandments, and now you're falsely preaching the word of the Most High. And that's why your wives are total sluts. Your daughters are total sluts and whores. Okay? Because if you sincerely believed in the Most High and in the scriptures, then you would understand this scripture right here. All right, if your daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. You're supposed to discipline your daughter, man. Okay? But that's why you church pastors all jacked up. Your family's all jacked up. Okay? It says, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Okay? Because that's what women in Babylon, all right, in our captivity, okay, is doing today. They're abusing the liberty. All right? They go out. You know, they get a bunch of dick. You know, they go to the bars, they get a bunch of drinks. Okay? Then the next morning they want to wake up, talk about how they think somebody raped them. And so on and so forth, man. Because these bitches got too much fucking liberty, man. And I can't wait for the shit to go down. Okay? It says, watch, verse 11, Sirach 26 and 11. It says, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. All right, let's go into the word impudent right quick. Impudent. Okay. It says failing to show proper respect and courtesy, very rude. Full definition, obsolete, lacking modesty. Okay. It says marked by contemptuous or cocky boldness or disregard of others. Okay. And this is the behavior of you so-called women today, all right, of you harlots. All right, you're impudent. Okay? So you gotta watch over proud eye, man. All right, because these women, they think they can just have their fucking way with every damn thing. And they are in this society, but the Lord is about to come back and check that shit, man. Let's go into the thesaurus, man, of the word impudent. Synonyms: arc, audacious, bold, bold-faced, brash, brass-bound, salakia, brassy, brazen, brazen-faced, cheeky, cocksure, cocky, fresh, impertinent, nervy, insolent, sassy, saucy. Well, wait, that word wise, that's not even for them, all right, because women are not wise, all right, that's why they out here whores, okay? It says brazen-faced. Let's go into this word brazen right quick. It says acting or done in a very open and shocking way without shame or embarrassment. That's these so-called women today, man. Okay? The scriptures say what? She eateth and she wipeth her mouth and she said, I've done no wickedness. All right, that's what these women do. They're brazen whores, man. They're harlots. Okay, they ain't supposed to be no darlets. I mean, Salakia, darlets. Harlots among the daughters of Israel, man. Ain't supposed to be no hoes in the nation of Israel. Okay? But again, because you so-called men fell away from the law, statutes, and commandments, now your woman is falling away from you, man. Okay? And the Lord ordained all of it. And rightfully so. Okay? It says acting or done in a very open and shocking way without shame or embarrassment. All right? What do you always hear these whores say? Oh, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Well, you should be. Because you're a whore. Okay? And the Lord is going to kill you. All right. And it's not all of the females in Israel. You know, you got some sisters, some Akwathium out there who watch brothers, all right, who's with a brother, all right, and they doing what they gotta do, okay, like they supposed to do, which is pleasing a man, as the man is pleasing the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, okay? But the rest of you bitches, man, the Lord gonna kill you, okay? Because believe it or not, man, there will be women getting saved, all right? Women will be saved, right along with children, okay? And all of them are going to be the women and children of brothers, man, sincere brothers, the elect, okay? But yeah, man, you whores you're brazen whores, man, okay? You act without shame or embarrassment, but you should be, because the scriptures tell you to be modest, okay? So let's go back to Sirach 26:12. It says she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. Yeah, man, she just take whatever kind of dick comes her way, okay, as a thirsty traveler, okay? No, so like if she will open her mouth, okay? Because when she see a man, you know what I'm saying, he wants some box or whatever, she already gonna be there, all right? These whores, man. Okay, it says as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain. Okay, the Lord likened these whores into a fountain because they always leaking some shit out, man. Okay, meaning what? They always down to fuck whatever kind of guy. Okay. By every hedge will she sit down to open her quiver against every arrow. Okay, if you look at a quiver and an arrow, okay, a bow and arrow, all right, it opens up, all right. And if you know what I'm saying, just pertaining to the scripture, when you open up the quiver, okay, it looks like a woman's vagina, man. All right, like just like a dick going into a vagina, man. It gets wider and wider. All right, but that's the nature of you sluts, man. Okay. But you ain't supposed to be like that. And you will be put back into subjection. Okay? Thus saith the scriptures. You will be under the Israelite man again. And you will love it. Okay? These women ain't supposed to, these harlots ain't supposed to be harlots, man. Our women ain't supposed to be harlots. They're supposed to be princesses, all right? Righteous. Under their man. Okay? But let's go into how a woman is supposed to be. It says the grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her direction will fatten his bones. All right. This says the grace of a wife delighteth her husband. Yeah, a woman is supposed to be pleasing her husband. Okay, not all contentious and full of rage and wrath. Okay, and so on and so forth. It says her discretion, which means discernment, will fatten his bones. Okay, so you sisters out there, you ain't supposed to be giving, you know what I'm saying, the brothers hell. You know, you ain't supposed to be giving them hell. You got to give him peace. You know. In some way, shape, or form, you know, as much peace as you could get in Babylon, you know. You're supposed to be giving him peace, man, fattening his bones. You know what I'm saying? Give him the box, cook him a meal. You know what I'm saying? Rub his back. You're supposed to be doing what you got to do for your man. All right? Verse 14, it says, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. All right? So for you brothers out there, if you got a woman like that, then that was all ordained by Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay, you gotta love her right back. The scriptures tell you, wives love your husbands, and husbands love your wives. Okay, it says a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. So the Lord bless you with that woman. All right, so you gotta treat her as such, man. It says, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Okay, so if your woman is on top of her shit, man, you know. She know what time you about to get home or whatever. She cooks, she clean for you, and so on and so forth. And don't get it twisted, man. You know, all of these women out here are demons. Okay, it just some got less demons than others. You know, some of the demons you could deal with. All right. It says, and there's nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. So if she doing what she got to do for you, you know, as your woman, hey, then you dwell with her, man. Okay. Verse 15, it says, a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace. A continent mind cannot be valued. Okay? Like I said earlier, man, as the scriptures say, a woman is supposed to be shamefaced and faithful. Okay? Faithful to her husband. Okay? To her husband in Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay? So if your woman is not like that, chances are you probably wicked, man, because the scriptures say what? Matter of fact, let me see if I can find out right quick. A wicked woman. I know it's in Sirach. I just forget where it's at. Oh, well, look, there you go. That's the spirit. It says a wicked woman is given as portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Okay, so you brothers out there with women, you know, and she's being godly. She's you know what I'm saying, just doing what you got to do for you. Then that was a gift from Yahawashi, because you fear Yahawashi, because you fear the Lord. So the Lord gave you a woman that's going to regard discretion, okay, and fear you because you fear the Lord, because you're doing right by Yahawashi. Okay, so for all of these wicked ass niggas out there, if your woman is being contentious and clamorous, okay, and she's just giving you all types of hell left and right, it's because you a wicked man. You know, that's what's going on with Jake today, man. Jake can't control his damn woman. All right? You know? But a woman is supposed to regard discretion, man. Matter of fact, let me get this and I'm going to close it out. I'm going to get this in the book of Proverbs, the 31st chapter. You know, and I ain't going to read through the whole thing because it really talks about how a woman is supposed to be toward her family, toward her husband. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 3. It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. All right, so another part of the reason these harlots are harlots out here, all right, among the nation of Israel, is because the men are weak, because they're giving a strength unto these so-called women. All right, they're giving strength unto these whores. They bowing down to them. All right, they become servants for the woman's sake. Okay, a woman is supposed to be your servant. You know, hence the word woman, which means servant. Okay, but that was the point right there. And let me jump down to verse 10. It says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Okay? Who can find a virtuous woman? Let's go into I want to go into the word virtuous right quick. Virtuous. Slakia. It says morally good, having or showing virtue, having or exhibiting virtue, morally excellent, righteous. Okay, it says chaste, potent. Let's see what I can get in the thesaurus. It says all right, decent, ethical, honest, honorable, just, moral, nice, right, righteous, right-minded, straight, true, upright, good. Okay, that's all a woman is supposed to be. All right, that's a gift from Yahawashi. All right, so who can find a virtuous woman? All right, save the elect women, man. There ain't no virtuous woman in this captivity. All right, you're not gonna find one. All right, you just gonna find a woman that the Lord has blessed you with, you know, to be able to deal with. That's not going, you know what I'm saying, try to take you off track. And if she tries to take you off track, you got to put her away. All right, on track. When I say on track, I mean in the truth. Okay, but how about Shema Shah? Ain't just gonna leave you hanging, man. You know, the Lord might bless you with a nice little piece, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, you got to do first. You got to do what you got to do for the Lord first, man. Okay, because it's gonna be a lot more women to come in the kingdom, man. Okay, especially if you're an Israelite first and foremost. Okay, but like I said, man, I didn't want to make this video too long. I'm already at 30 minutes and so on and so forth. But it's all through the spirit, man. It's just, you know, when you in hell, all you can do is just be vexed and, you know what I'm saying, just vent about it through the spirit, man. You know, just talk to the Lord about it. Okay. With that being said, call halalyam Yahawashi Shah by Hashem Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. All right, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.